My Hero's Dungeon Raid is a barrage shooting ARPG accompanied by a high degree of freedom and strategy when it comes to equipment building of your character. This creates a really interesting pixel adventure world for players. I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion, this is the most exciting RPG pixel shooting game out there, and you can play it all from your phone. Players can hone in on their skills by playing in solo or PvE environments, and you can even team up with your friends and companions to come along. With dazzling shooting and infinite gaming, you can enjoy tons of endless gameplay. I mean, you'll be fighting monsters and witches, and there's all different ways to play. I mean, who doesn't like joining guilds, collecting pets, and you can even create your character in your own image. No, seriously, the pixel clothes and weapons are numerous, and they look plain awesome. You can also choose between 5 different classes to play as, which I'm going to be playing as the Warrior, which more or less fits my playstyle for most games like this, so I feel like it's a good fit. And as you progress through the game, you can even join a guild, and if you're the top player in it, it'll show in your rank. So if you guys want to try this game at any point in time and support my channel directly, you can do so by going down below in the description. Seriously, you should check out my sponsor, My Hero's Dungeon Raid. This game is awesome, and it's free. So in order to get started, I feel like it's probably best that we go through stage 1 and go from there. But I think you're going to quickly understand how the game works and all the cool mechanics of it. So you start off in one starting room like this where everything seems kind of peaceful. And if you look in the upper right corner of the screen, that's more or less your map where you're trying to get to the boss, defeat him, and then leave the dungeon. Now once you defeat the boss, you'll get all sorts of cool weapons, armor, maybe even some coins, and along the way you'll also collect these things as well. So we'll head on into the first room here, and as you can see, you're instantly met with a ton of different creatures. But the cool part is you can actually get different skills to help you out. So for instance, I have this fire rush attack here that allows me to zoom right up to one of the closest enemies and destroy them in almost one hit. Now another skill that I absolutely love right here is called Soul Rush, which allows you to shoot like an AoE attack, and as you can see, it overwhelms enemies that are weaker and numerous. So now we can head on up to the final room here, but make sure you loot everything in the area, collect all of your stuff, and this is going to be the final place where we face off against the boss. As you can see his boss health bar at the top, he has 4 lines of it, making him a really difficult opponent. But luckily enough, we do have some better armor from playing the game a little bit, and of course we have our Soul Rush ability, which is going to really help us out tremendously. So there we go, and all along the way you should be dodging the attacks of your opponents, and of course, just trying to preserve your life and stamina. So let's go and collect all these coins, and once you defeat them, as I said, you can go ahead, loot from inside there, and let's see what we got here. We got a black iron helm, we got a tattered cloak, and we got black iron greaves. So we can head on out of here, or you can continue to keep exploring the dungeon for more and more loot. But I would rather just progress on with the game. Now, as you collect items throughout the game, you can click on your backpack and you can equip the items in order to make your character stronger and stronger. Like this right here has a much higher DPS than our wooden sword, so we're totally going to equip that weapon. Then from there, if we take a look, the black iron greaves that we picked up are more or less the same as the ones we currently have. However, we don't have a tattered cloak on, and I believe we're kind of lacking in the world of a helmet. So there we go. Our character gets stronger and stronger. Oh, and a diamond ring. We'll throw that on too. Let's head on to stage 2. We're going to be able to absolutely storm this dungeon, and I can't wait to try this new weapon as well. I mean, it looks so awesome. Dude, that's so sick. It's almost like an M16. Look at us go. All right, there we go. We'll clear out a bunch of the enemies here. And of course, like I said, if you ever can't find the enemy or you're struggling to get over to him, just use your fire rush attack. It'll send you right over to them, and you can kind of take it from there. So we have a choice between going up or to the right. Either way, we're going to get to the boss at the same amount of time. But let's head upward. Let's go see what this is all about. And all right, there we go. Let's use our Soul Rush ability, because as you can see, it's a lot of weaker enemies. And that's pretty much how you clear out a room in an extra fast pace. We've only spent 36 seconds of this dungeon. We might be able to beat this dungeon in a little less than 2 minutes. There we go. We got a diamond charm. We got another black iron helm. And of course, we got ourselves another chest plate. So there we go. Here's the boss of stage 2. Now, this should be an interesting one. Last time I faced this boss, he was a little bit difficult, because as you can see, he can turn you into a frog where you can't actually do any damage. And on top of that, he spawns in a lot of troops to help him out. But luckily enough, thanks to our increased DPS and extra armor that we've gotten, I'm pretty certain we're going to be able to destroy this guy. And yep, there he goes. So once again, make sure you loot the rest of the room here before you go over to the chest. And let's see what's inside. Black iron helms and a bunch of other things, diamond rings. Perfect. We can head on back to town and get ready for stage 3. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to go ahead and equip any of those new things. I don't think they're going to really make our guy better. But that being said, it's still good to collect them for the future. And of course, I think we're going to be just fine in defeating this dungeon. Let's head inside now. And if I'm reading the minimap correctly, it looks like it's only a one area after this, and then we get to go ahead and face the boss. But I might be misreading it. Maybe that's like a little side quest along the way. I'm not sure. Let's see. No, this would appear to be... What did we just pick up? We just got a scythe. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the boss is actually much further away than we're used to. That's fine though. Oh my gosh! Look at how much damage this weapon does. Dude! That's actually insane! I can't believe we picked that up mid-dungeon like that. Uh-oh, a lot of enemies here, so let's go ahead and use some of our abilities to kind of clear them out of the way. So far, our health bar is pretty much full, and we're only one room away from the boss. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to absolutely destroy this guy. Let's go ahead and clear out all these, and ooh, okay, we get a little chest before we go in there. Might as well open that up and see what we can get. We got an elite reward in there, 2,000 coins. That's actually really good. And oh my gosh, okay, that's like a giant lumberjack guy. I don't like this one bit. His name is Timberjack. That's actually pretty funny. All right, here we go. Come on. Just keep spamming our normal attack, and whenever we can use our abilities, we'll use those too. There we go. We got him down to his 3rd health bar. He's only got 2 left now. Come on. And now he's on his final life. Let's use Soul Rush to take him out. There we go. And we got an achievement, too, for clearing the dungeon without actually needing a revive. But let's head back, see if we can equip some of these other new weapons and armor that we got, and also see if we accomplished any quests, because when you do that, you get rewarded very handsomely. We got to level 7 just because we accomplished those quests, and there's another quest waiting for us, more XP, level 8. And look at how much our HP and attack just went up because of that. And up here as well, you can collect different things along your heroic journey. That'll give you Valor. And let's take a look at what's in our backpack. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have anything that's really going to help us out. Actually, wait a minute. We entirely forgot to equip a chest plate. So you know what? That'll definitely help. And we don't even have a charm as of yet. So let's equip this magic charm here. And let's get ready to head on in for stage 4. Oh my gosh. The boss, it looks like a wyvern. I'm actually really afraid of this one. I don't know if we're ready for that level. But that's okay. And oh, we lost the scythe. I guess that was only dependent on that single dungeon. That's fine though. I mean, our base weapon's also really good. And hey, we actually got a quest right there done to kill 100 monsters. Okay, let's head over to here because this room appears to have a mini boss, which will give us extra loot along the way that should be able to help us out. So we might as well take care of that. Oh, geez, we cleared that room a little quickly. Oh my gosh, all right, new magic charms, nice, and a black bear hood. I feel like that won't really help a warrior class out too much, but I mean, we could take a look as well. There we go, the frost wormling, bring it on. Oh my gosh. Dude, our Soul Rush attack took out almost an entire health bar from him alone. And, of course, our Fire Rush attack did a lot of damage as well. There we go. The Frost Wormling is going down. Come on, he's low on health. And Soul Rush in order to finish him off. All right, let's pick through the different loot here. What do we get? Bronze Helm. And let's claim that quest reward that we would have gotten. Actually, we might have gotten more than one from that. Let's see. Nope, it was just the one. That's okay, though. It did bring us to level 9 and 25 extra Valor. Look at that. We're F++. Wait, isn't that still a failing grade? Ah, well, who cares? But we did just unlock the Blacksmith, so we can go ahead and upgrade some of our weapons. Look at that! Our weapon now is going to go ahead and... oh my gosh. And we can even ascend our old wooden sword, but I don't really know if... let's see. That increased our attack speed. So now, in total, that weapon does 94 DPS compared to when we first started, when I think it was in the 70s, if I'm remembering correctly. So that's a pretty dang good upgrade. All right, here we go. So this area looks fine. I'm going to go up first because it looks like there's like some kind of mini boss here. And oh my god, it's a weapon. It's... bro, what is that weapon? Oh my gosh. Well, this is going to help us clear out the yeah, it's going to help us clear out the dungeons. Jeez. We didn't even have to use our special ability in this area. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's keep on moving here then. And take out those guys. Bro, I wish I could keep this after this dungeon. I really do. Because this thing is game-changing. This is way better than anything we've used yet. Okay. There we go. Let's go and pick up all the loot there. A Sentinel Cloak. Same thing. All the cloaks, I don't really know how much they're going to help us out. I'll see if I can apply it later on, but not really sure. Oh, this room doesn't even have... never mind. I was about to say it doesn't have any monsters, and they all came out of there. That's so crazy. I was like, oh, yeah, this should be an easy one. And, okay, well, still was not that bad. There we go. Gear Ash, another Sentinel Cloak. Ooh. Should we get the stamina up here? And it disappeared. Dang, we weren't quick enough. That's okay, though, because the boss is now ready for us. And, ooh, this guy looks pretty tough, but, yeah, no, he's no match for our brand new weapon that we found. Oh, my gosh, is he not a match for... look at us! We just demolished that guy! That poor boss didn't even stand a chance against us. All right, well, let's head back to town and keep on going through all these stages. Wonder how long we can go without upgrading. Less than 15 backpack slot. Isn't it weird when answers get immediately questioned for yourself? I guess this isn't really upgrading so much as we have to just go ahead and put some stuff in storage. Well, while I was clearing out space, it looks like the Sentinel Cloak is much better than our Tattered Cloak, so we'll apply that right now, and then everything else we can kind of just throw in storage, I guess. I don't really think... ooh, this one actually is slightly better than the other Tattered Cloak we have. What about this ring? Definitely better than the old ring we had. That helmet... oh, okay, so bronze is in fact better than black iron. Good to know. So now our guy is extra strong, and that wasn't even my goal. goal. But, all right, I'm not going to complain. All right, here we go. It looks like the boss is... Oh, and this one, the boss is decently far away, actually. Okay, and so far, we haven't gotten a special weapon for this area yet. So we're kind of just going off of our own skills at this point and our own character build. But I think we should still be fine. I'm not really that concerned about it. I'm curious to see if there will ever be a time where you choose a wrong path. Like, I can imagine a scenario where we go to this room and it's just blocked off and we can't access it from that side and we have to go ahead and find a new approach to get to the boss. But I haven't experienced that yet. That's just kind of like what I'm guessing might happen. All right, there we go. Well, now we're heading to the boss room, still with full health, and it's the Snowball Knight. All right, bring it on then, Snowball Knight. You got nothing on us, pal. There we go. Oh, taking him out. Oh, gosh, actually, he does have a lot on us, to be fair. He's still got 4 bars of health left. Okay, we got him down to 3 now. That's good, right? I mean, it's a good step in the right direction, I suppose. Okay, let's go ahead and use that. Dude, I am still absolutely in love with our Soul Rush ability. I think that might be the most OP ability that we're going to be able to get, at least at the beginning of the game. Like, this is so cool. Jeez, we are moving and grooving through Chapter 1 at this point. Oh, we got a skill scroll. All right, let's roll that. And what are we going to get? Please be something good. Oh, okay, we got a lot of different skills. So I can upgrade our Soul Fist ability. No way. I was just saying how OP that was, and somehow it managed to get even more OP. Okay, this boss is called the Butcher. He doesn't look that intimidating compared to some of the other guys we faced. I mean, we did just face a Wyvern earlier, so, you know, I feel like things are going to be all right for us. There we go. Let's use our little Soul Fist ability here. And all in all, these are looking good. Now, as you can tell, there's also different types of bosses as well. So there's fire bosses, water bosses, wood bosses. I mean, there's a lot of different ones out there, all with different elemental powers. So it's something that you got to be prepared for because it's going to make you vary up your gameplay greatly. And along the way as well, like I said earlier, I briefly touched upon it, you can even get awesome pets that'll help you out along the way. And they even have an AFK play mode. So pretty much the pets can go ahead and do things for you, like collect resources. They might help you in combat. They're really awesome. We don't have any yet, but I'm hoping that we can get one soon enough. But yeah, I can't stress enough, everyone, how especially considering this is a mobile game, it is so awesome to be able to have this at your fingertips. Like, this feels like a full-fledged game that you'd play on any other kind of console, except you literally can just play from your phone, which is super awesome. I absolutely love games like that. Soul Fist ability, come on, and oh my gosh, yeah, this area is this guy throwing bombs? He's literally throwing bombs at us. All right, well, let's just clear that out. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like no, the chest isn't an enemy. It's just spawning lots of enemies. That is frustrating, but at least we beat that area. There we go. Give me all the stuff from this, please. All right, make sure we're dodging all those hits. Because right now, for the first time in a bit, we're going to be heading into the dungeon that has the boss in it at the last stage, and we're not going to have full health for the first time in, like, a while. I mean, we got mostly full health, right? I mean, mostly's got to count for something, I would say. All right, there we go, there we go. Butcher's going down. Butcher's going way, way down. All right, we'll do a little bit of a fire rush there. Come on, keep taking him out. Oh, jeez. He is a fast mover, and he deals a decent amount of damage, too. Oh, but he is absolutely no match for us. All right, let's go and collect all the different things we got here, and we'll head on back to town. So what are you waiting for, everyone? If you want to support my channel directly and get this awesome game for free, you can use my code and link down below in the description. If you install using that link and use my code, you're going to get some awesome perks, like 2 weapon tokens, 2 random keys, 50 diamonds, and 30,000 gold to start your adventure. But hurry up, because these gifts are for a limited time. I'll see you guys online.